Credit cards in the scammers. Hitting the list in the drum. Legacies. Family.
What's up, guys? House of Reactions, Khalil.
Savannah.
And this is your spoiler review for Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice. We actually went and seen it a second time last night.
Yeah, in 3D.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it more the second time. Not just for the 3D fact, just for the fact that, to me, I truly enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a really good movie.
But going into the spoiler review, I guess we can try to work our way through the movie.
Yeah.
So, if we
I thought we stopped that one.
If we stop,
Sorry,
if we start from the beginning, we could probably start by talking about the first big scene. Of course, it shows his parents dying and stuff like that. But then it instantly takes us to what he calls a nightmare. He gets out the chopper and jumps in his car, and he's driving through when the buildings are burning out.
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know that was a nightmare. Okay, I got you.
And,
I got you.
No, it wasn't a nightmare. He said it felt like one.
Oh, okay, I got you. Now I thought
the buildings are burning down and stuff, and you can see he's like trying to go around all the destruction and everything, and then he finally gets to a point where I think Superman flew into the ship or whatever.
Yeah.
And he got out, ran straight into the smoke. I actually like that.
Yeah, like everybody else was running out and he was running towards it.
It's like no fear whatsoever.
Yeah, I love that part.
And you can see like how lost everything is. Like just nothing but smoke, and people are like, Bruce, where you going? And he's just so in shock he can't even respond to him. And then he helps the guy, and then he saves the little girl.
Yeah.
That just hurt. It just kind of hurt you because he was like, "We're gonna find your parents." Okay, where are they? She pointed up, and like they're in like the burning building. Or I was, oh god.
Yeah, they made you feel bad. Like
he even had that look, like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like, and then you know, he just hugged her and everything, and then you can see Superman flying through the sky, and he just looks at him like, "Yo, you
like,
just
it's all
messed
your
up."
fault.
And after that, it goes to the desert, right?
With Lois, right? Yeah, okay. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I thought that was cool how they played everything out.
Yeah, that was really cool.
They knew he would show up and she was there. And
that first time we seen Superman, though, that part, I got chills. I got chills.
Like when he came through the roof or whatever.
Yes. And then, well, you go ahead. You can go ahead and tell it.
But the guy, he was threatening to shoot her or whatever, and you know, she put her hands down.
She just
and everything.
let go. She knew Superman.
And you saw Superman crack like kind of a smile and just took the guy straight through the wall. Yes. I thought that was insane.
That was amazing. Like, it really did give me chills. I was like, oh my God, Superman, you man.
No, you just like Henry Cavill. But anyway, Batman.
Was that next?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the first time you see Batman, like you know, you've got the people downstairs that he saved, and they call him a devil. It's like the devil saved us or something like that. And he tries to open the cage and like let them out, and they're just like, no, like we don't want to go out. And because they were like, it's still here. When like all you hear is like the screaming and yelling, and then like you go up there and like he's not even there, and he's got like the one guy. And when you finally see him, like, up there in the corner, I'm like, whoa, okay.
Like, I was lost for a second, because I was like, is Batman the one trapping these women? Like, I was confused. Like, it threw me off. I was like, oh, my God, he is crazy. He done went crazy, killing people, and just, I thought he went crazy.
And then
it was amazing, though.
Me and her keep talking about this. When the officer saw him, it was the way he moved. It was something about that. I was like, oh.
It was amazing.
Whoa, okay.
It was too good.
It did look like something just kind of out of like a crazy film. Just
I don't know how to explain it. It was just so like, just smooth, but like, it's kind of creepy. It was creepy.
The way he just turned against the wall, and he was like going on the ceiling, and then like he just grappled up, and I'm like, oh okay. Yeah. That was crazy. Just that exit, I like that.
It was really good.
But if we were to go any further into the movie, I'm trying to figure out where we would be.
Are you trying to tell the whole movie, or are you just trying to...
No, I'm trying to get some basic parts. I mean, that was pretty much the introduction of both of them.
And they both were like very good introductions to both.
When didn't he get invited to LexCorp or something like that?
Yeah, that one part I liked about that is when Batman or Bruce Wayne was talking to Alfred, and I loved how Superman could hear him. He was like, "Wait, what?" Like, so it was pretty cool because I never thought. I wouldn't think about. Oh, he can just hear everything that he's doing.
Like over to your left, past the doors, and he just walk over that way. And Superman's like, okay.
Oh man.
Like, where's that coming from?
Mm-hmm.
And the conversation they had too, and then Lex is like,
hi
guys.
Yes,
like,
I love
you
that
guys
part.
finally meet, and then it's like, oh, you should not get in a fight with this man.
Yeah. Oh, the part, and this is the same little part, but when Lex was talking to everybody in the crowd, he kind of got creepy. Like, it was so funny.
But the thing I really liked about Lex, because I know a lot of people didn't like him, the thing I liked about it was he was, like I said, he was the perfect mixture of, like, I'm sane, but I can be really cynical if you like mess up my plans or anything.
A lot of people I heard didn't like him, but I loved him. I just loved him. I like how he had that little creepy feel to him though. Like he was just like that little, like it was just so creepy. Like, oh. I was like, oh God, he's gonna kill us all. Like I liked that about him. I really did like him. There was another part with him I liked.
When he's on the stage giving a speech and he can't even think about what he's trying to say.
Yeah, that. I think I wrote down.
And he starts yelling and everything. He's like, everyone have a good night.
Yeah, it was something like he couldn't even control it. Yeah, I can't even read what I wrote. But I feel like I wrote something else about Lex Luthor. Oh, that was at the end. We can talk about that later.
Oh, then you see Bruce, he goes back to get the, I forgot, I don't know what device it was, but it was kind of like sending him the information, sending the information to Alfred, and like he sees it's not there, and he sees Diana, Diana, I think her name. I can't even remember the name right now.
Whose name?
I'm just waking up.
Whose name?
Wonder Woman.
You know, I have no clue what her name was in that movie. I didn't know she had a name. I ain't never heard them call her nothing. I really didn't. I promise y'all, I do not remember them calling her anything in that movie. Anyway, but when he seen her,
because the whole time I've been thinking about Wonder Woman.
I really don't.
And then I wake up, and then I'm just like, oh God. That's why I wanted to do the review last night. But,
oh man.
Because I was like, okay, I might like while I remember everything, I was like, I hope when I go to sleep, I don't forget anything. And then I wake up and I'm like.
But see, I really don't remember her having a name. What was it? Diana Prince.
Diana, I knew this.
Promise y'all I didn't know that. Don't judge me.
But anyway, she pretty much runs up the steps and escapes, and he's just like, okay, and then Superman goes to Mexico, Day of the Dead, saves the girl.
That was the second part that gave me chills. When he was walking with that girl, and then everybody was just bowing down, they was touching him and stuff. I got chills. I was like, oh crap! Like it was just, it was just like powerful. I was just like, whoa, this is a lot. Like people are looking at him like, you know, a god and stuff. I was like, that's a lot.
And let me see, where it go? Oh, he was trying to chase down he found out about the kryptonite rock.
Oh, Bruce.
Yeah. And the Batmobile was introduced.
Oh God, that part. Even though we seen it in the preview, when he hit Superman, it still is just like, dang, Superman is that strong that car bounced off of him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you see the Batmobile, like he's driving, and he takes out one of the cars, and then all of a sudden he like sends like the hook from the back and grabs it, and like he's pulling it with the car, and then next thing you see a car parked to the side. He just releases it and like lets it go into the car.
That was really cool.
And hey, that whole chase was insane.
Ooh, I seen something this morning, or was it last night? Either way, it was like 2 in the morning probably. But it was showing, you know how Superman and Batman were on top of the car, and he was like, the bat is dead or whatever. How about it was like an alternate ending, and when he said that, he turned around, then he turned back to him, and then he just had like his little laser beams and just killed him, and it was like the end. I thought it was so funny. I was like, well, he could basically just kill him like that, but it was funny.
But he's not the type to kill.
I know.
Yeah, anyway, I bet he regretted that later.
He should have did a little different.
But yeah, there was like so much going on in the movie.
It was.
I mean, the action didn't really hit till like the start of the second half, maybe third part.
I think that's why some people didn't maybe like it, maybe because it didn't really.
But through the setup, there was
I still loved it. That's what I liked, that they were building it up.
I could still tell through the setup there was a lot they were trying to actually get going. So
and there was action in it, but I guess, I don't know. I guess people just, I don't know.
Like what else was the freaking the dream or the vision that flashed into him?
I was like, what the freak? And I didn't realize that was Flash until he told me. I was like, oh snap! And once you told me that, I was like, oh my god, this is great.
Yeah, because he's like, Bruce, she's the key to the whole thing, and it's like, you gotta find us, Bruce.
I was confused though when he said you were right about him. So was he saying Superman's bad? You know what I mean? He was like, you were right about him, and like, what? So that part I'm still kind of confused on, because to me, Superman looked like he was a good guy. I mean, he tried to help everybody.
Because maybe when Batman was saying like you're just an alien that if he wanted to could burn the whole place down.
So maybe that's what it means.
There's not even a damn thing we can do about it.
Yeah.
And then because maybe that's why he's like, you were right about him. She's the key though. So you guys need to find us.
Yeah, I guess so.
And
what about this might not be really next, where Batman was trying to take down. No, that ain't next. Cause you got to talk about Lex Luthor, what he did.
He did so many things, like just the way he twisted the story around.
Yeah, it was so cool how you found out that like the whole time he was just like playing them basically to get what he wanted and
take a bucket of piss, call it Granny's peach tea.
That was funny.
That was.
But no, that part. You know what part? The part that scared you was when the thing came out the grave. Like he jumped on that part. I didn't jump. But now when the place blew up, I jumped. I was like, oh crap, because I wasn't expecting it because she was looking crazy. Like she figured it out. Then bam, they all blew up.
And then
Superman looked so
like
sad,
his face, like he just knew he was set up. And he was just like, God.
The whole movie, they made you feel sorry for him. Just like he's just trying. That's all he's doing is trying, and it's not working.
And then like he just felt like I need to go. And it's the way he told Lois. He's like, she's like, this means something, and he's like, it did on my world. Yeah. And then I was like, oh man. Yeah. He's like, there's nothing I can really do here that could help anybody.
He was so good. I was like, post Superman. But then
Batman went to that next level after that. But first, before the way, by the way, when we go back to that vision the Flash gave him in the desert when he's fighting, taking all those guys at one time.
Yeah, he was swinging the gun like it wasn't nothing. I like how he got taken down. Basically, he was captured, but then he still was breaking that guy's neck and stuff.
I was, oh I love
that. That was
and
so
I was
cool.
like, this is insane. And then you see Superman come down through the cave and like burn up the other two guys beside him. He's like, oh God.
I thought that was real at first. I was like, wait, what? Like it was crazy.
And then he freaking punched through freaking Batman's like stomach or something.
Oh yeah, he's just like, I don't know what he did. Like, dang, probably broke his ribs and everything. Yeah.
And and then you notice like how he said like she was my everything, and you took her away from me.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh God, he killed Lois.
And you think about it, near the end, when Lex is like, what did they do to a witch? Death by fire made him thinking that Bruce did it. Yeah. And then he was like, Bruce, you killed my mother or whatever. Yeah. And I was like, oh, and then the way they Lex kind of twisted it up. I actually like that.
I like how, and this is just a little part, but just how when he was about to get back in that helicopter, or actually first part, when Superman comes up after he's saving Lois or whatever, and then Lex is just sitting there like,
we have trouble up here.
Yeah. But then when he gets back in the helicopter and he comes back and he has this little timer and he's like, at the beginning or something, you had an hour or something, now you have less or something. Like, I just how he talked and act, I love that. I don't know, I love it.
He just had that little like, good luck. Yeah,
I love how he was like cynical. I guess that'd be, I don't know if that's the word, but I really like him. I enjoyed his whole performance.
Yeah. What else? Did it get darker outside?
It might have. Yeah, it does kind of look a little darker.
Yeah.
It'd be alright though. So how Superman was going to go talk to Batman, like, can you help me? Because we're talking about Lex, that part, so you know what I mean? What?
I was getting amped at that part. I was like, oh my God. I was
Batman was throwing them hands.
Batman was not joking around. Like,
no.
I didn't even know he had all this stuff set up. And he's just like walking back. And I was just thinking, it's like, I don't want you to touch me.
That's what I thought.
It's like, you're too strong for me. Like,
he had all them traps and stuff. Oh,
and
man.
I was like, oh, whoa. And then, you know how he kind of smirked. He's like, you have no idea what I got planned for you.
Yeah. Man. That one part, and I always talk about it. But when and it made me think of the Avengers when Iron Man and Hulk was fighting. He was like, what did he say? He's like, what did Iron Man say to Hulk when he was him? He was like, stop it, or he said something.
He said, went home.
I can't think. I know that's not what he said. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Yeah, that's what he said when he was punching him. But it made me think of it when Batman was like, just kept punching Superman's face in the wall, and then all of a sudden, like, his face just got strong, and he just kept punching him, and it was like metal or something, like it didn't even hurt him.
But going back a little bit.
Oh.
Like you see how all of a sudden the turret starts shooting at Superman.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He starts burning them all down, and then when he first lands, and Batman's just like, here I am.
Yeah.
And he's like, and he just keeps talking to like Bruce, and he's like, I was wrong. Let me get to talk, and he's just like, Like,
man.
Then you go to the ceiling, and then he throws him through the bat symbol, and you see how it actually knocked the air out of him. He's just like, oh God.
It's a lot harder than I thought. You were right about, and a lot of people were right about when he shot the gun or the bullet, whatever it was, kryptonite. You know, I didn't know it was gonna be gas, but that was. I
thought that was interesting how it came in a gas-like form too.
Yeah, really. Cause
that way, he had to breathe it in and everything. It's like
Yeah, that last part when he had got him with the gas or whatever, he was really just like, I thought he about to die in. He was struggling.
Yeah. And then once he gets the gas, he pretty much, like, the way he kicked him. Like,
oh, yeah, God.
And then, like, he landed on the roof, and then he just, like, pretty much jumped on him.
Yeah.
And Superman caught his foot. It, like, threw him into a wall.
Yes, I like that. They really were letting Superman get beat up, but it's something about when the gas started wearing off, you could really see that he was really strong. I mean.
Yeah, like, I think I like that a lot, just because of the fact that, like, you can, like, kryptonite makes him, like, really weak, but then, like, they show the process of it, what happens when it starts wearing
fading off.
So
yeah.
And I like how Batman's just, like, he's punching him, like you said, and then all of a sudden it's like...
It's just like he's hitting metal, like, his face not even moving, he's just like oh,
you notice how he's kind of like, oh, crap.
Yeah, he knew he messed up. He was like, no. Man. I like how he ripped his mask. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, when he ran at him.
Yeah.
And like the whole side of the mask and the armor was all like torn and stuff. I was like, oh, okay.
Man, that's it. I really love that scene. That was good.
Yeah, and notice how he took this ankle and like he's like swinging him like
all
around the
crazy.
place. And then it's like slams him on the ground and then like gets the spear out.
He was about to kill him.
I was like, oh my God. I was like, there's no way that they would let this happen.
I mean, it made you feel like that he was about to go, though. Lois saved him, though, I guess you would say.
Because remember last night, everybody was saying, like, oh, man, but, like, they made Superman really get messed up in this movie. But they were like, Batman was dope, though.
Yeah, Batman was really cool. I think Ben Affleck did a really good job.
Nah, I actually like Superman in the movie, how, he also, like, I know a lot of people wanted the age, which I really liked to him, but it also made him feel more like a human.
Yeah.
So, like, he had the feelings of, like, oh God, okay. Like I see how things work down here. And like this is not the place I thought it was.
Yeah. But going back to that fight scene, I did not realize all these years. I did not realize they both had the moms had the same name or whatever. Like I didn't realize that.
Yeah. And yeah, you saw how it took Batman back, and he's just like, "Why'd you say that name?"
Yeah,
like,
he was going crazy. I'm like,
yeah. And she's like, it's his mother's name. And and I think he just took him back. He's like, I lost my mom. And he's like, I know how that feels. And it's like...
And then I think he realized, hey, he is trying to do good, I guess, you know? I don't know.
Maybe because maybe he's like, if I had the opportunity, I'd do the same thing. So he just threw the spear to the side. And then, by that time, Superman got back to... Lex, and then Doomsday shows up.
Doomsday is like, oh my God.
Oh, okay.
And then it's crazy how you can't, like, if you kill him, he just gets stronger. Like, that was so crazy.
And what happened?
Well, Batman goes into that little warehouse and saves
he saves
Superman's mom.
Yeah,
Them scenes were amazing.
Oh my god.
They were, even though we had seen like some of it on the trailer, it was still good. Like it was like we were seeing it for the first time again. Like it was amazing.
That Batman is insane.
I like that part when he's like, I'm a friend of your son's, and it's just like I kind of figured the cape. Like I thought that was a cute part. It was pretty funny.
And the fact that the guy tried to throw the grenade and he threw another guy into him.
Yeah.
And they went to that closet and the guy, he just lands and he shoots the grenade. He starts crawling to it and it blows up.
That was.
I thought that was funny too.
It was. I guess now going to when they're fighting Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
We finally, the whole movie, I was waiting. This is my favorite part of the movie, just because I was waiting the whole movie to see her. But when you first see her, and you see that, like, when Doomsday does that blast, whatever he does, I don't know, and, like, it's just her bracelets just, like, blocking all that, I was like, oh, my God. Like, that's my favorite part of the movie.
It's like when she showed up, it's like, okay, here we go. It's like...
And like I said last night, that music, I don't know what it did to me, but it just, like, made me love it anymore. It was like, da-na-na-na. Like, it was just so good. I love that part. Like, that's definitely my favorite part. Even though, like, all the fighting scenes and stuff was, like, really dope. Just seeing her, because I was waiting the whole time to see her, like, it was good.
And then, like, just seeing, like, all those pieces come together, though. Like, when you see, like, Batman show up and everything, then you see Wonder Woman, she kind of, like, blocks like the next hit or whatever from Doomsday, and then you see Superman take Doomsday into the wall, and then all of a sudden like they get like next to each other, and it's like, oh my god.
That's the third part I got chills on. Like them 3 parts I named, I got chills on all of them. But when I seen all 3, I'm just like, whoa. I was just like, oh my god. I
like how it's like, what is that? And Superman's like, it's from another world, my world. And then she's like, I've killed things from other worlds before. He's like, she was there.
Yeah,
like,
I love
like,
that
where'd
part.
she come from? It's like, I thought she was with you. I don't know.
Yeah, and also I was talking about how when she did get knocked down that time, how she like just had that smirk on her face, like, oh, I got you, brother. Like she grabbed her sword and she just went back at it. I loved her. She's like,
and I like how. What we thought was funny, how Batman got up, like, and he was just standing there just watching.
Yeah, like, you see them fighting and stuff, and Batman's just standing like, okay, I'll wait for my turn. You know, I can't really do much right now. I'll let y'all handle this.
But you can see where he kind of put in some help.
Oh yeah, no, he definitely helped.
He actually just went and threw himself in the way, so he could actually like cause a distraction and lead him away from him, so they could go back at him.
Helped.
And there's so much to it. And then before Wonder Woman even showed up. And he crashed the plane, and he was sitting there, and Doomsday shows up. He's like, oh,
yes. He's like, God. He probably like, what did I get myself into? These things is from another world.
Yeah, but after that, what pretty much happened? Superman, Lois about drowned trying to get this kryptonite spear because that's the only way they could kill it. Superman went after her, saved her. He had to swim back down, grab the spear, but by the time he got up there, he was all weak and stuff. And she pretty much threw the spear to the side, let him recover for a second, and
she said, don't do it.
Yeah, then he pretty much flew at Doomsday, put it in his chest, but it didn't go all the way through. The next thing you know, like since Doomsday, he's already like had some damage, so he started growing the bones and like pretty much just stabbed Superman in the chest, like in the heart or whatever, and then pretty much he still got the spear in his hand. He's like pulling it into him so he can get the spear deeper, and I was like, oh god,
that's crazy.
And yeah, that pretty much did the trick right there, and pretty much killed Doomsday.
You know what we forgot?
What?
I'm not trying to take you off. We forgot the Justice League when we seen them for the first time.
Yeah, all right. Let me. Let's get through this part first.
I just thought about that.
But then like that's actually like it was shocking to see the death of Superman. Still, I mean, because you got like all the casket there, which I thought was so cool.
Yeah.
Then they have his monument and everything like that, and people are really tore up by it. Yeah. Because like I like how at the end they actually realized how he was actually just trying to help.
Yeah.
So
I'm getting chills now. God, I'm crazy. It's like it's so real.
And then you see how like Batman and Wonder Woman are just kind of like, oh man.
Yeah.
Like,
I think Batman felt really bad because, you know, he wanted him dead. And then he realized, hey, he's just trying to help.
Because even, like, when him and Wonder Woman are talking at the funeral, talking about going to get the rest of the Justice League, like, he's sitting there like, I did him wrong in life, so I can't do that in death. So I gotta, like, do right by him. So. And, like, I like how he really just see that, like, because you notice in the beginning when he was talking to Alfred, when he's like, you're going to go to war, he's like, think about it, Alfred, how many promises are really kept? Like, how many good guys are there still left? And she's like, and when Wonder Woman's talking to him, and she's like, man made a world where men can't stand together. And, like, Batman's like, men are still good. Like, I like how he just changed his mind through that.
That's pretty cool.
But now, going back to the Justice League.
Yeah, I don't know how we forgot about that.
I don't either.
That was...
But seeing the Flash, though...
Flash was... Oh, my God.
I didn't even notice what you said till I thought about it. And I was like, oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah, I was saying that, like... And I noticed it the second time, really. But, like, he was going to get some milk or whatever. Like, when he went to go get that bad guy or whatever you want to say, the milk... The robber? Yeah, it stood in the same place. Like, he was that fast that the milk didn't even fall a little bit.
All he saw was, like, the lights flickered. He was already back over there.
Yeah. So, that's fast for not the milk just to stay in one plate. Like, it was crazy. He was super fast.
And then, what was it? Aquaman X.
Yeah.
Like, the part where his eyes were glowing, I like that. And then when he just looked into the camera for a second, just like, what is that? But...
Then he took off. Woo! He was gone.
Yeah, like, just that sonic burst was just... I'm like, oh!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Like, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Then it goes to Cyborg being made.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And, like, see
it was
that...
just half a body, like...
Yeah, then, like, electricity starts hitting him from the box, and like pretty much starts forming the rest of them.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
So I mean, and everybody's been talking about who's the seventh one. You think Green Lantern?
No.
Or
no, when I seen that symbol when he had that nightmare when Batman was looking over like the destroyed Earth, I guess I thought that was Green Lantern's symbol, but then we figured out it was
Darkseid.
Yeah. But no, I don't think Green Lantern would be
I feel like it's Shazam.
I feel...
Because, I mean, there's always been... Like, the only reason I feel like that is because the articles going around feel like... They've been saying, like, who are they going to cast as Shazam? And stuff like that. So I'm like...
I don't know right now who... I don't know who...
But then I've been hearing Green Lantern, too.
You've been hearing that? Oh, I didn't know that.
I've actually been hearing... Like, Green Lantern was talked about before Shazam, I think.
Wow.
So
yeah, see, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know who'd be the next one.
But, yeah, at the end... Like when Lois throws the dirt on the casket, and like all of a sudden you barely catch it, but it's like the dirt starts coming up, like Superman's still alive.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
Oh man,
I was waiting for him to bust through that casket. I knew he was going to.
Yeah,
but I loved it. I loved it so much, and I don't know. I gotta go watch it again.
Yeah, like favorite part.
Wonder Woman. Just that first time seeing her, I was just like, oh my god.
My favorite part was probably actually. I know they didn't fight for long. I mean, just the part where Superman landed, and he's just trying to talk to Batman, and Batman's just
I think that was a really good fight.
Like, going from that to the part where he's, like, got the sword, he's like, why'd you say that name?
Yes.
Like, all through that, just from that to that, like, I just, like, that's really cool. Just to see them really actually cool. Just, like, they're actually going at it. It was like, okay. It wasn't, like, 10 minutes of it, but it was
I don't
still,
even think it had to be.
To me, it was good.
Yeah, I don't think it had to be. It was so good. I loved it. I don't even know how to tell you how much I loved it.
Yeah, but anyway, guys, that's your spoiler review. Comment down in the comment section. Yes. What was your favorite part of this movie?
Yeah.
What did you enjoy about it? And
who you think then?
The seventh member of the Justice League is. And yeah, that's about it. So. Yeah. If you enjoyed the video, you can like and subscribe to the House of Reactions, and we will see you guys later.
Credit cards in the scammers. Hitting the licks in the legacies. Found them.